Hi guys, I'm back up here with another collective message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You know what to do, DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as just going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Long time no see, right? It's been a minute since I've been on screen. God really kind of wanted me to pop back up. Okay, your girl's here, okay? So this is a collective message for the collective. We're going to pull one overall energy, one overall card from the... Damn, I haven't used cards in forever, y'all. So everything's just been channeling just without anything. I think these are the Archangel deck. I think this is the name of these cards are. I don't know. This is what we're going to get our main focus, main foundation on, okay? So what we're going to be clarifying is with the regular playing cards here. Boom, boom, boom. To clarify this, okay? All right, so let's go and get it popping, okay? So what God got for us, before I can even, before we even pull some cards out, this type of energy that I'm feeling here in these moments in time here is, as a divine right now, where we're at right now, we're standing out like, we're really standing out to the public, right? Our lights are kind of big right now. So with that type of energy, you tend to attract moths, right? Like moths to a flame, right? This is that type of energy. Some people's going to feel that energy, some people not. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy here in these moments in time, and understanding within those moments in time who the fuck is in your face and what is in your face, because you are vibrating very high. Not everybody is really vibing with your frequency, you know, and then you have your soul tribe, right? This is that type of energy that I'm feeling here in these moments in time here. But overall, God got us in a position right now in these moments in time of change. And this change is to align us up with our purposes, right? So when it comes to whatever is happening right now in life, in these moments in time, in your personal life, in these moments in time, it has to do with purposeful things. Understanding that God, everything God puts on your path is purposeful, right? This is that type of energy, being able to see that, right? And you know what this type of energy is too, is strengthening that relationship with God in a way that is so profound, right? So profound that it's damn near unbelievable, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time where people can feel and see God within you, right? It's crazy what this frequency and what this energy is right now. It's a beautiful energy, but it's also a challenging energy. It's an energy of truly seeing oneself from the eyes of their creator, right? Seeing oneself, understanding that God is you, right? But to be able to see the God within you, you're going to have to unpack certain things. You're going to have to unpack certain, and really revisit certain parts of your life to really review, right? Put your life under review, right? This is that type of energy to even clear that out in your life, right? So you can see God, right? This is that type of energy right now. But with that, it takes courage. It takes strength. It takes a risk to do that. Not many people can do this energy, okay? It says be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yeah, this is that type of energy in these moments in time when it comes to God. God is really strengthening the collective, including myself, y'all, because right now in these moments in time, if you are going through some challenges, damn, my speech. Anyways, any challenges or any tribulations in these moments in time here. This is that type of shit that is really building character. This is that type of shit that's helping you become a better you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you are riding this wave, right? And it might be a little turbulent, it might be cool, who fucking knows, right? But this type of energy in these moments in time here, it really has to do with these moments in time in your life. Let's more like rephrase it. This energy right now is going to dictate where you are in your future and how you are building your foundation in your future when it comes to not only you and God, but it also comes with you and your career, you with the people around you, you and your growth, soul's mission, and your path and your ascension process. Right? This, in these moments in time, is very crucial. These are the moments that we are slow to speak and very quick to listen, very quick to hear. Right? Because God is really speaking to the collective. God is really showing things to the collective. Are you catching these jewels? One of my favorite rappers said, what'd she say? She said, what's the energy? She said, I believe, paraphrasing, I'm rocking jewels. So y'all niggas can't say that, I'm going to say my name, Jay didn't school y'all niggas, right? So what's that mean in this standpoint? Thank you, God. This has to do with God is dropping jewels on the collective in these moments in time. Are you catching these motherfuckers? Are you seeing them? Are you comprehending them? Right? Are you understanding the situations that's at hand right now? And with the peace card here, shit is being grounded in your physical reality in these moments in time where, and you know what, before we even get to that energy, I'm feeling a disconnect between the channel right now. And it feels like in these moments in time, like I said, these crucial moments, it has to do with, it may feel like you're disconnected from your source. It may feel like you're not in a space that is ideal for where you're at right now. This is that type of energy. What God is doing in these moments in time here is trying to really show you, right? Show you your strength. This is that type of energy when you get in a dangerous situation, right? It's like you hit that fight or flight mode. Yeah, that fight or flight mode. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. God is really challenging the collective in these moments in time to not only grow and elevate, which we're always doing, but this is that type of energy to really show you who you are in your strength. Right? Who you are in your strength in these moments in time. Okay, too many cards. Can you clarify this energy? Yeah. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, this has to do with awareness, self-awareness, self-admiration. This is all self, right? This is a pinnacle. You are a pinnacle, right? This is you starting at square one. Let's talk about self-growth and expansion, right? When it comes to rebuilding your life, when you rebuild your life and when you move in a direction, right? You have to build it, right? You have to build brick by brick. This is that first brick. The moment that you was like, I'm gonna make a lane switch, right? I'm gonna change directions. I'm gonna build a new I'm gonna build a new foundation, right? This is the first brick of that foundation, right? This is that type of energy, understanding that how you are creating and building your foundation between you and God is what's going to reflect into the world. Yeah, because we got the 10 or the 9 of Pentacles, excuse me. And the 9 of Pentacles has to do with almost to a manifestation. So this is that type of energy. Everything's pinnacle base here, right? Ooh. And we have the Devil card here. Okay. So what I see here in these moments in time as a collective, we're getting ready to meet this threshold in our life, especially if you've been going through a certain cycle that's been around for like, I don't know when, right? Dealing with your deep-seated wounds, trying to heal, do that shit, right? You know. Because there's certain cycles that we go through on these paths that constantly challenge us, right? This is that type of energy. This is like you on that last level, trying to get that last pinnacle to fit into your harvest. This is like that last championship belt or whatever, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. But with this type of energy, that when the opposition knows that you are on your way out, it's going to do whatever and however to try to stop you from getting to where you need to go. This is that type of energy in these moments in time where sometimes you have to go down to the depths of you, right? To the depths of you, right? To the depths of the pit of hell, right? To go take what's yours. This is that type of energy. Sometimes when it comes to the opposition, we never give that motherfucker no praise. But it really tries to challenge you to a point where it makes you want to turn back around. Makes you want to, you know what I'm saying? Just say, man, fuck it, right? With the Nine of Swords. This energy try to dupe you, try to manipulate you, this type of energy to keep you from the path that you're on. This is that type of energy as God is leading your life. You have to understand, man. You got to understand, man. If God is the center of your life, if you are moving in the direction that God is, trying to evolve in a way that God needs you to be, because this whole thing has to do with you and God and building that relationship with God, right? Plugging into the wall, because God's the wall, you're the plug, and you plug into God, and you help other people charge their phones, right? And this is that type of energy. When you're plugging yourself into the wall, you have to understand that to walk with God, you're going to have to be in a space of being okay with being uncomfortable, being in an energy of constantly being challenged, right? You got to understand when there's an anointing on your life, things will try to stop that, right? This is when you use your intuition. This is when you use your faith. This is when you use your third eye and not your physical eyes, because your physical eyes can mislead you, be deceiving. Right? This is that type of energy. This is when you're in this space with the Nine of Cups of Thanksgiving. Despite what you were seeing in your life, despite what you're experiencing in your life, you're in an energy of Thanksgiving, because you know why? Because God is leading you out. And when you know that God is leading you out is when this energy amplifies. When this energy amplifies here. Right? That means you're on your way out. And it seems like the storm is getting worse. It seems like shit ain't lining up the way you want it. Right? And it's about you not getting caught up in your physical circumstances with the Queen of Wands. This is that energy, being able to see and being able to pick up on the communication and the signs and the synchronicities that God's giving you to continue to keep moving forward. Because sometimes we be questioning God, like, should we stop here? Is this the right way? And God's telling you, yeah, this is the right way. Keep going. Bro, this is fucked up. Are you sure this is the right way? Motherfucker, keep going. Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. You cannot be scared of the unknown. Right? The unknown is a beautiful place to be at, because that's where you truly get to line up and really meet God in a still place, in stillness, in the unknown. With this Jack of Cups, you get to meet God in your most useful states. the stillest state that you possibly can be, when you are in the unknown and when you are okay with that. That's when you can find level ground with God. That's when you finally merge and have that union with God. Is the moment that you release your expectations of I don't want to even say expectations. I want to say conditionings. Boom. Conditionings of the world off of the relationship that you and God have. The moment that you get the world out of the situation that you and God have, the connection that you and God have, right? That's the moment you come into union. You come into union with God first. Then you come into union with yourself. Then last, you come into union with the partner, if that's what you desire, right? But the point here is Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy coming into union. It's that moment that you can meet God in the stillness. I love that. Damn it, I do not have a pen. Damn it. Anyways, hopefully if it comes back to me, it'll come back to me. Yes, you come into union the moment that you meet God in the stillness. In the stillness. It's facts. Get a few more and then we're heading out. Yeah. With the 8 of Cups. You meet God. The moment you meet God, you come into union. It's in the stillness. And there's truth to that, man. You got to understand, man. When you're dealing with God and when you're dealing with becoming the best version of yourself, you got to go past the point of no return. The moment that you go past the point of no return, there's no turning back, right? This is that energy. You're going to have to make shit work. You're going to have to make shit flip. You're going to have to understand that God's going to be putting permanent endings to certain things in your life, certain directions that you no longer can go no more. God's not going to allow you to go no more. So the moment you wake up to who you are, the moment that you allow God to wake you up and you tap in and you become aware of who your God is, there's no more holding on to the fence, shadowing the fence, right? This is that energy. You're either all in or not. All in or not. Yeah. There's no more of this juggling shit, right? Because there's karma to that, y'all. There's karma if you don't do what the fuck God sent your motherfucking ass here to do. Okay? So if I just stop doing these readings and sending off these broadcasts right now, right? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if you watch or not. It's a broadcast for the fucking world to get connected with God. At the end of the day, this whole screen here, I'm just here to do what God needs me to do. So if that means there's 0 views here, I'm still going to do what I do because God told me to, right? There's no brownie points, right? So the point I'm trying to make to round all that up, because I feel like I went all the way around the corner with that, is there is karma not doing what you're supposed to do. If you know damn better, there's karma to that, and you will get God smacked. Word to D boom for that. Yeah, man, it's about us trying to get square, man. Coming into a space of understanding with the Ace of Swords, about our woes, about our processes, about our vices. Okay? About our vices, the shit that we entertain, the shit that we overindulge in, right? This is that type of energy, getting a hold of that, coming into awareness of that, and moving in a direction to move away from that, right? This is that type of energy, and moving in a direction where God needs us to, that is more purposeful in our life. Focusing on what God needs you to do. Who gives a fuck about the world? Who gives a fuck about Sally? Who gives a fuck about Zach? Who gives a fuck about Tyrone? Okay, it's about where the fuck does God need you at? What does God need you doing? You should be focusing on what God needs you to be doing. And a lot of us is going to go into I'm going to leave it there too, guys, into a hermit mode to really discover what these are, what God needs us to do. Because some of us may or may not be on our purposes yet, but a lot of us is getting ready to wake up. A lot of the collective's getting ready to wake up to that, okay? Especially in these moments in time, because God it's time. It's time to mature. It's time to grow up. It's time to step into your calling. It's time to do what God needs you to do, okay? But like I said, you will start to understand God. You will come into union the moment that you can meet God in the stillness. The moment you can meet God in the stillness, that's when you become, you get into union with yourself. You get into union with God. And if you desire a physical partnership of any sort, you get into union with a partner. Okay? I feel like that reading was all over the place, but that's kind of what God needed. Okay? So take what you need and leave the rest. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, like I said, let's go and share these vids, man. I don't know if I said it. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm fucking tired, y'all. So we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective. I want y'all to have a good night. Stay up. Meet God in the stillness, right? And go see what you can find, okay? All right. I want y'all to have a good night and bye-bye.